While the Nepalese Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli has refused to step down despite a growing resignation chorus from both his party members and opposition for his failures at handling domestic as well as foreign policy, a large number of his countrymen living in India have urged Kathmandu to amicably resolve issues with New Delhi. They are of the view that growing Chinese influence on Nepalese discourse can potentially affect the centuries-old and deep people-to-people connection between two countries.
These men and women in New Delhi carrying floats with texts hailing India-Nepal friendship and criticizing China are of Nepali origin. They held a peaceful demonstration for hours before the Nepalese embassy, appealing for an amicable solution to the recently cropped up territorial deadlock between the friendly neighbors India and Nepal. They also accused Beijing of meddling in Nepal's domestic politics and influencing its foreign policies to its own strategic advantage.
वहाँ के लोग तो नहीं, उन्होंने अलग होने का प्रयास किया है और चाइना ने इसका दुरुपयोग किया है। तो हम लोग चाहते हैं कि वो इस बात को समझें और अपने रिश्तों को, क्योंकि भारत और नेपाल में रोटी बेटी का संबंध रहा है। हमारे भगवान एक है, हमारा धर्म एक है, हमारी जात बिरादरी एक। हम किसी तरह से जब अलग नहीं तो अलग कैसे हो सकते हैं? तो हम इस बात को समझाने के लिए यहाँ पे आए हुए हैं और ज्ञापन देने आए हैं।
The Indo-Nepal ties have lately been strained by a series of political developments which the observers, ranging from common people to political experts, have termed a Chinese handiwork. Political analysts believe that Oli-led communist government in Nepal is following dictations from Beijing. First, Prime Minister Oli raked up decades-old insignificant territorial issue by making unilateral cartographic changes and then spun a number of anti-India lies which analysts say couldn't have been conceived anywhere other than the Beijing. The step of banning private India media channels was a copybook Chinese model. Many say that China, which failed to secure any gains in Galwan region along Indian border, has been pulling strings in Kathmandu and using its leadership as proxy against India. Politicians demanding Oli's ouster were not paid any heed, and those criticizing his decisions have been shown the door. PM Oli has painted the entire issue as nationalistic campaign being pursued for his country.
अहिले चर्चामा रहेका राजनीतिक परिदृश्यका कारण कतिपयमा राजनीतिक स्थिरता, स्थायित्व र स्थापित प्रणालीप्रति चिन्ता र संवेदनशीलता बढेको पनि पाइन्छ। म आश्वस्त पार्न चाहन्छु, आम नेपालीहरूबीच आपसी एकता बढाउन, संघीय लोकतान्त्रिक गणतन्त्रको रक्षा गर्न, राष्ट्रिय स्वाभिमान माथि उठाउन, देशको सार्वभौमसत्ता र भौगोलिक अखण्डता अक्षुण्ण राख्न मेरो तर्फबाट दृढ अडान र हदैसम्मको प्रयास जारी रहनेछ।
The rhetoric of Nepal government, however, has not resonated with people. As many as 8 million Nepalis who do not require a visa or work permit in India have raised apprehensions on their government's posture. Experts have opined that a short-term aggression allegedly at behest of foreign nations might bring long-term difficult times for Nepal, and the recent turn of events has produced nothing but circumstances that might trigger a sudden decline in decades-old friendship.